Namaste and welcome to Geeta's Kitchen. Today we will see how to make another popular South Indian vegetarian side dish, which is Vatta Kolambu. Vatta Kolambu is something which is taken along with rice like a sambar, but the difference is here you do not use any cooked dal and it is made in a more concentrated form. Let us see what we need. You need one large lemon size ball of tamarind, salt, sambar powder, hing or asafoetida, some curry leaves, oil, mustard seeds, chana dal, dry red chilies, methi seeds, and to that today I have taken lady's finger, about 3 or 4. You can use lady's finger or onions or brinjals. Sometimes we even use chickpeas or groundnuts, or sometimes we use the vattal. Vattal is nothing but dried vegetables. So dried cluster beans, dried lady's finger, all this we can use to make a Vatta Kolambu. Now let's see how to make it. First of all, you need to extract the juice from the tamarind. Don't add too much water as we want quite a thick extract. So today we will just take only about 2 cups of water for this large lemon size ball of tamarind. Vatta Kolambu is something which will be a bit strong. So even when you serve it, maybe you just take about 2 or 3 tablespoons and not as much as you would serve sambar. But it is something which is very tasty and enjoyed by all. Now let's switch on the gas and you take about 4 teaspoons of oil. Heat the oil. Add a teaspoon of mustard seeds. When the oil is hot, wait for them to splutter. Now it is spluttering. Now you add a 1/4 teaspoon of methi seeds or fenugreek seeds, another teaspoon of chana dal, and 1 dry red chili you break into 2 and add. And then add your vegetable, which is the lady's finger which I have used now, and the curry leaves. Just saute this a little bit, and while it is frying, add your sambar powder to this. I have taken about 3 teaspoons of sambar powder. So see, this sambar powder is something which comes in handy for whatever we make, whether it is sambar, rasam or Vatta Kolambu also, we can use the same sambar powder. If you fry the sambar powder along with the vegetables, it really adds to the flavor of the Vatta Kolambu. At this point, now you add the hing and then pour in your tamarind juice. Then next add about 2 teaspoons of salt. You would have noticed that today I have used a different vessel for preparing the Vatta Kolambu. This is because this is quite a heavy one. So when you prepare it in a heavy vessel, you are able to make the Vatta Kolambu to the right consistency, which should be quite thick, which will not happen if you use it in a very thin gauge vessel. And some people, they make it dilute and then they try to concentrate it by using rice flour paste. But I prefer not to do that. I prefer to allow it to boil well and reduce in quantity till it comes to the right consistency. So all we have to do now is to wait for it to boil and cook well and come down to the right consistency, which should take again about 10 to 12 minutes. Let's come back. See, now it's about 15 minutes. How it has, see the way it has concentrated and reduced in volume, it has become thick. And let's just check if the vegetable is also cooked. So just to take 1 piece of that. Don't touch it, it has cooked well. You can just switch it off and transfer it to your serving bowl. There. Very good, tasty Vathal Kulambu is ready. See how easy that was. So for people who are staying away from home and who are thinking of their mother's home cooking, you can now try this out on your own and enjoy it with hot rice. And the perfect combination for this is a vegetable made with any greens, either palak or any other green leafy vegetable will go very well with this. That will be the ideal combination, or you can even have it with any curries like potato or something. So please do try it out and share your experience and subscribe to Geeta's Kitchen. The photo.